Make sure you have enough popcorn, y'all, because this is rolling out like a movie. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about this Iran conflict. Today's April 6th. Today's the day. Trump has already said that he's willing to blow up a bunch of their infrastructure, a lot of their power plants. I want to say that we've already knocked down some bridges. And the hopes from a trader standpoint is that all this is going to come to a conclusion right at the last minute, just like a movie. So, what do I actually think? I don't think it's going to come through. I actually think we are going to see aggressive behavior from us in the next coming days. I still believe we're going to get some troops on the ground to do whatever it is we have to do to get this done in the next 2 to 3 weeks. And that's going to bring us to the end of April. So I've already been on the record. If you tuned in and you see my recap for March and April, this is going to be an extremely volatile month. So you want to make sure that you're prepared for that. If we just take a step back now and we look at the data side of things, we do have inflation reports on the radar for this week. We get GDP. We did get some ISM pricing information today. That was slightly higher than anticipated. So once again, inflation continues to rear its ugly head. And the sooner that we can resolve this conflict, the better. However, if we do start getting some really high inflationary reads and we are not out of this conflict, you are going to continue to see interest rates escalate. I said that from the beginning. I think that we're going to be getting near maybe 4.6 in the 10-year treasury at some point in this month. Do I think that we're going to get resolution this month? I do. But again, I think it's going to be extremely volatile. So make sure that you are strategic. And what do I mean by that? I mean that if you need to lock in a loan, if you're looking to make a purchase, because I think it's a great time when everyone's sitting on the sidelines, now is the time to act. You want to make sure that you're offsetting closing costs. You're asking for seller concessions. You're working with your lender, talking about YSP, how it can work for you to offset any of those closing costs, knowing that better rates are going to be coming in the future. So the best thing you can do in these type of environments is be strategic, minimize your out-of-pocket expense, and then move forward from there, knowing that lower rates will come in the future. And if you're on the selling side, look, you got to price right, and you got to be willing to offer those seller concessions. All right, y'all, who am I? My name is Kevin Weedmark, aka the Mortgage Mouth, bringing to you every day what happened in the marketplace, how it affected interest rates, what do we got for the rest of this week, how we think it will affect interest rates, and should we float or lock. I'm on the float side. All right, y'all. Thank you for your time. Appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscription button, and I'll be coming to you tomorrow in another episode. Cheers.